Good morning to all my awesome friends and family. It's garden time. We're going to be doing a garden video every Saturday from now on. So if you want to see updates on this area that we're going to redo today, keep coming back on Saturday and see what we're going to do. My grandson Ricky came over today and started working on the front yard garden. I don't have any trees in my front yard, so it's all sun. So it's a great place to put a food garden, and I'm going to add a lot more flowers in here also. Now right now it doesn't look very nice because we have pulled almost everything out of here. There are a few plants that Grandma loves that are here and probably will try to keep. My goldenberry in the far distance, and I do have some daylilies in here too. You really can't see them because they're going to sleep now for the winter. But they're in there. Most everything else has been cleaned out, and we're going to get busy planting more flowers and veggies in here. Now my grandson came over today to start this project. As you can see, he has started it. He's going to dig out 1 foot of grass all the way down on both sides of this metal fence. With these cement blocks, we are going to pull them out and clean them out, for we can plant a lot more flowers and veggies in there too. It's amazing how much food you can grow if you apply yourself, even in a small garden like mine. I don't have any acreage, it's just a small lot in California. The lot size in California are not very big. Now these blocks, cement blocks, I've had for years in here, but I've just thought I need to widen this area out because it's getting pretty scary out here, and I want to start growing more of my own food. And it has been a little bit of a struggle, but my soil is pretty good here because I've been working with it for a long time. So you can see we have managed to get the inside done, and now we're working on the outside of this fence. He did both sides today, and he did an awesome job. We're going to pull out quite a few of these plants you see on this side that we haven't done yet, because we want to make more room for more of my fruits and vegetables to be grown in here. And I also have some plants that are not fitting where they're at. He made this one area a lot deeper and a curve because I have a couple plants that are pretty big and they need to be in a bigger area than they are. So we're widening some areas. We'll probably do one for the second one. I don't know if we're doing it in the other side of the front yard or if we're going to put it in the back. I have one section in the back that needs major reconstruction. Well, as you can see, Ricky has really worked hard. He has finished this one whole side and this one whole side. He's brought out those cement blocks 1 foot on both sides. We have now got some more of these plants pulled out of this side also to give more room. I am totally amazed at how everything is turning out. I am so happy with how it looks. We still have a lot of planning to do, and all these cement block cells will be full of plants probably in the next 3 or 4 months. It's going to be full of flowers and veggies. It's going to be a fantastic food garden. It's going to be my own little food forest I'm going to be working on. And there'll always be something being planted in here by seed or a plant that I've already bought ready grown. I can't wait to get it looking great. And he made this beautiful curve for my beautiful plant right here. And of course, it's going to get quite large in the future. This side down here, the gardener is going to have to finish. It is really messy and needs a lot of serious cleaning and digging out. But I'm sure we'll get it done. It's just a matter of time. I'm not going to really worry about the block wall right now because I have a lot of plants in there, and most of them are going to be staying. But I'm still moving that out by a foot because I also realize that these plants may not be getting enough room for their root system. We found that to be true on the other side. And I'm going to put some more flowers in here and veggies also. So it will look pretty good when we're finished. And we still need to finish this curve we're working on also. I really enjoyed how this is all turning out, and that plant right there is going to be the centerpiece of this front yard when it's done growing. It's going to get about 3 times bigger than it is now. and I'm going to dig up some plants that I already own and have in my yard and put behind it to give it more color and hide that block wall more. I can't wait to get it all finished, and once my flowers get all going in there, it will be gorgeous. By summer, I'm sure it will be impressive. So I hope you guys keep coming back. Every Saturday we're going to do Garden Saturday, and I'll always have something to share with you. I have so many great ideas for the garden. So many things we're going to grow and stretch and produce so much to show that you can have a very nice small garden and still produce beautiful flowers and lots of food to eat. And they all work beautifully together. And I don't use pesticides in my garden in any kind. So I do it the old-fashioned way. I have to pick them off and throw them away. Don't like doing that, but sometimes you got to do it. And I know right now it looks a little sad and all this empty space and all those empty tomato cages. But take it from me, it won't look like that for long. We're going to get it all redone and plant it all up with beautiful flowers and beautiful vegetables and try to live off the land as best we can and keep that grocery bill small, even with prices going up. And I have so many garden buddies out there to help me put a beautiful garden together. Don't forget, guys, even a small garden can produce a lot of veggies. And there's my goldenberry that's going to be like 3 or 4 times that size. That whole area will be that one plant. Oh well. And it'll go all the way to the top of this fence also. It will be beautiful. That's why I don't worry that it looks bad right now, because I know it's a temporary thing. It will be full. Every cement cell here will be full of life. And when we were digging this out, oh, there were so many worms in my soil. I make sure there's plenty of things for them to eat also. I like lots of things. And I let most of my plants go to seed. I don't care if it looks ugly for a while. I want to have as many plants that are growing on my property that were from my property. That goldenberry mother plant was from this property, and her mother plant was from this property. And I haven't had to buy a goldenberry in over 3 or 4 years now because my goldenberries produce each other. And that is another goal of mine, to keep letting my food forest have rich soil and let them keep reproducing on my land. Saves a lot of money. A goldenberry plant can be anywhere from $10 to $40 each. I had 4 babies this year. And the year before that I had 3 or 4 babies. So I have a good collection of goldenberries. All different sizes. Some are producing at different rates. And I even have some goldenberries in a container, if you can believe it. I was shocked also. And I didn't plant them in there. Mother planted them in there. And oh my, they're doing good.